Camera.
Okay, guys. Now, just some stuff that we know already today, but let's just review this. So this is, of course, the x-axis. All right, this is the y-axis. Anytime I'm working with an equation that doesn't have x and y, say it has a and b, then it's always alphabetical, and the first letter, whatever it is, alphabetical, is going to be the x-axis or the horizontal, okay? And then the second is going to be the vertical axis. All right, but in this case, we're talking about x's and y's, and we're going to plot some points here. Guys, do you remember, someone tell me, what's that point called? And I'm pointing at it right now. It has a name, because it's a special kind of point. Will?
Positive.
It's not positive, Chris?
Origin.
It's called the origin, okay? And the origin, its coordinates are, I don't know why I put that there, its coordinates are 0, 0. Okay, that's a special one that we need to remember. All right? Now I'm going to get that out of the way, because they want us to plot these 3 points. And remember, guys, and this is what we tell third graders. My little thing. We always move a ladder before we climb it. We always go along the x and y before we move up and down on the, we move left to right on the x before we go up and down on the y. So when I look at x right here, the point called x, we start at the origin, we go back 2, because it says -2, and then up 4, and that'll put us right there. So there's x. Okay? We always move side to side first. Don't try and climb a ladder and then move it. Okay? I've done that. It doesn't work.
Librarians can do that again.
Now, the next one, y says 4, -2, so I'm going to move 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 2, okay, because it's -2, and that's the point y. And then the last point, z, says go back along the x to -3, 1, 2, 3, -3, and then down -2 to here, okay, and so there's z. Just to remind us about plotting points. Now that's not the way we graph a line, right? The way we graph a line is we always put a point on the y-intercept, and then we go from that point using the slope to get another point. And we'll refresh our memories with that later. But this is just plotting a single point on the graph. Okay? Good job. Let's look at the next example.